Hello, nice to see you again. And today we're gonna open up Fanstoys Thundershred. This is a third-party version of Bombshell, one of the Insecticons. I really enjoy Fansproject's toys ever since the first one I got. It was basically their version of the Headmaster Mind Wipe. The bat. And what I like about them is that I like the plastic that they use. It's very solid. They also have very good aesthetics, very good designs. Their stuff doesn't feel flimsy or prone to breaking. So this one, it is an open box. It was, I guess, a customer return from Toy Arena, and it only cost $30. I think original MSRP might have been maybe something like $50 or $60. And it's a customer return because for some reason this guy has two left hands. But yeah, I guess at the factory they put two left hands by mistake, or two right hands. But I took a look at it, and I don't mind. You hardly noticed these hands anyway. Here's some instructions. I really don't know why they insist on creating these like trading cards. They're following the official Hasbro's leads in creating these trading cards. I think it's unnecessary. I mean, I don't think anybody ever keeps these things around or use them for anything. So it transforms in 18 steps. Here he is with the recent Hasbro kickback. Again, I thought he was going to be a little big, but actually he fits, he sizes quite well. In fact, he might be even a little too small because his head is kind of tiny compared to the head of the official kickback. So what you can do with his mandible / blades is form them into like a ninja star, or some kind of like 4-bladed sword. They give you this extra part in the middle, and then you can he can hold it. Which is kind of interesting. I don't know how practical that is. He might cut off his own arm, but it's interesting. I mean, I like that they give you different options to play with the accessories and weapons. Okay, let's transform him into beetle mode. His waist twists. Oh no, I just snapped his head off. Okay, so one thing I want to say is that I was super impressed with all of my previous Fansproject toys because I love the quality of the plastic they used. But this one is definitely not up to par. Now, this was made almost 10 years ago in I think 2013. So maybe that was before Fansproject really hit the stride. But this plastic does feel a little bit cheap. The ball joints aren't perfect in all the areas. You see, like these legs, they pop off, and the plastic has a lot of molding and flash, which I'm actually not used to. he's a bit of a parts former, and that his mandibles or his swords, you need to actually separate them and put them somewhere else. These are his shoulder sword holders, which become his mandible. It's a little tricky getting his arms into his legs. Yeah, see, these ball joints popped off again. Okay, the arms are in, and now the legs, they have a peg to the crotch area. Okay, they're pegged in. And then you fold all the insect legs out. And then his feet, you kind of just maneuver into place, and there will be a tab. There will be a tab that tabs into the calves. Oh look, his the ball joint of his arms came off again. And then so you disassemble his swords. They become his mandibles, and you plug them to his gauntlet. And peg them into the side of his neck. And here he is in insect mode. Yeah, I just wish they maybe did a little better with the head and eyes. And you see his mouth, he's got basically this hole here. I don't know. It just looks kind of weird. It almost looks like it's unfinished. I think it would have been nice if they put maybe a little mini jaw that he that plugs in, and make it look more like a realistic insect. But otherwise, I mean, it's a decent attempt. It's not perfect by any means, but it's an interesting transformation, and you can have fun with it. Yep. Yeah, he's chomping. I thought he was going to be bigger than the Insecticons that Hasbro has officially put out. But here is the recent Legacy kickback in insect mode, and actually they are pretty nicely sized correctly. So he's in insect mode anyway. He's not big at all. So he's a legacy deluxe class size. Okay, let me transform him back into robot mode. The legs unpeg. Oh, there go one of the insect legs. The arms come out of his calves. Twist his waist, you push his hips back. His feet twist and rotate into place. His chest rotates down, but I need to remove his mandibles. Again, I don't like parts forming, so I don't think that's the greatest feature they came up with. His shoulders come back in. His helmet comes down. And you can do what you want with his insect legs. And his mandibles you can put onto his forearms. So he's got like these killer claws. And here he is, back in robot mode.